Hey, fans of Love, Light, and Peace. Once again, we are limited in our view, but that's because when I turn the TV on or try to record something off the TV anymore, the whole screen just vibrates and it's just not good. So we are still reading from A Deep Breath of Life by Alan Cohen. I don't know about you, but this year is just like screaming its way out. It's so filled. It's like every day is full. And my challenge is to find time to just meditate and be at peace and reflect on how I want things to go. Like I said yesterday, we're almost to January 1st. I'm trying to get my affirmations set up, not just the ones that we read here, but the ones that I develop for myself and put on 3x5 cards. I've got goals for the upcoming year, so there's a lot going on. But anyway, today's reading is November 13th. Gladden yourself. Gladden. Gladden yourself. Have you really considered how many opportunities you have to gladden yourself, and how many of them you have refused? That's from A Course in Miracles. I met a man who has found a way to be happy. Dr. Christian Almirac, also known as Dr. Happiness, uses a simple technique to reframe situations that seem negative. Ask yourself, what is the happiest thought I can think about this situation? Suggests Dr. Almirac, and then assume and act as if that is the truth about it. I have been practicing the method and it works. If, for example, you are faced with the end of a relationship and you have a whole range of thoughts about it, including everything I do ends in failure, and this just proves that men are turkeys, and here is my opportunity to learn to love myself without needing a man or a woman. Let's face it could go either way. And here is my opportunity to learn to love myself without needing a man. Now imagine the last thought, the most empowering, is the truth. You will succeed because the truth is always the thought that brings us the most life. Conversely, if something brings you down to think about, it cannot be the final truth. That reminds me of a saying that somebody said, if in the end it'll be good, and if it's not good, it's not the end. I love that phrase. Anyway, a friend of mine was agonizing over which two jobs she would accept. Although both jobs were attractive to her, choosing either one would give her certain benefits she would miss if she chose the other. I feel like I'm damned if I do and damned if I don't, Sharon recounted. I was surprised to hear that, since both jobs sounded like good ones. It seems to me that you actually have a pleasant dilemma here, I told her. You're choosing between two good things. I would say that you're blessed if you do and blessed if you don't. There are two ways that we can gladden ourselves. First, by asking ourselves what we want and being willing to receive it when it is offered. And second, by shifting our attitude about what we have so that we can see the gift rather than the problem. The truth brings happiness. Today's prayer is, I pray to see and receive the blessings you bring me. Help me see my life through the eyes of love rather than fear. And, wow, that's just been all day message anyway. And the affirmation for today is, my birthright is joy. I choose it now. And although things are tough, today and recently, I think things have been tough for a lot of people. I still want us to choose joy. I think that's the best option, because as we keep choosing joy in every moment, being grateful for whatever that moment can bring to us, I think that's more of what we will bring into our lives and more of what we will have. Because while we're focusing on joy, we'll be able to focus on what we want to do. We will take action, And that is also important in getting what we want in life. We can't just wish for it. It's not going to happen that way. So pray, visualize, pray, and act. And I think we'll all have a better new year. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being you. And if anything has inspired or uplifted you, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. I don't think I'm going to be putting any kind of video in tonight, so you might want to look at any of my many past suggested videos in my other selections that have come before now. I've been giving one every day since the beginning of the year. And most videos have a suggested video in them to help you become more inspired, more energized, clearer thinking, sleep better. There's so many good reasons to listen to these positive videos that I share with you. Please take advantage of them. They're free, they're on YouTube, and they're just wonderful. There are so many reasons, like I said, for listening to them. But anyway, I'm going on. Thank you for being here, and thank you for being you. God bless. Take care.